Moving right along to Section 2, defeating your lie identity. So a lie identity is basically the collection of false limitations, those lingering I am nots that have been programmed into you over your entire lifetime. Every single time you say to yourself, oh, I'm not smart, or I'm not a natural salesperson, or I'm just not talented, you are actively cementing a totally false identity that completely restricts your capacity. It's wild, but people often believe way more deeply in who they aren't than in who they actually are. To break that cycle, we really have to look at the sequence of success, because honestly, most people operate totally backward here. They think, well, if I just have more money, then I can do what I want, and I'll finally be happy. Actually, scratch that. The real foundational sequence is be, do, have. First, you absolutely must be the person whose identity aligns with abundance. That internal identity dictates your activity, what you do. And then your external activity eventually dictates your property, what you have. You simply cannot change your outcomes until you fundamentally change who you are being. Which brings us to Section 3, sales as true service. Now, this next step is absolutely crucial. We have to reframe the external action of sales to remove that sort of yucky stigma people attach to it. So many people hate selling because they equate it with convincing. But convincing is just pushing an offer for your reasons, and human nature always pushes back against that, right? If you chase, people run. Persuasion, however, is like a magnet. It's helping someone make a decision they already deeply desire to make, but for their own reasons. It's a pull, not a push.